Today we do some updates and we meet up with Peter Jaros at vidcon 2015 for an interview. Welcome back to Film Grid. Today I thought we would do some updates before I show you the interview with Peter Jaros of the binary tree. It's been nearly 2 weeks since VidCon ended. If you saw my videos from last week, you saw that I did some promos with various creators. Some you may know, some you may not know, but they're all great, so check them out. Today's interview is kind of neat because it was my first interview. Peter allowed me to kind of break out of my shyness shell by testing myself against him using my iPhone and my H6 to see if I could actually do an interview without knowing what I was doing. So hopefully with the editing that I've done, it's very watchable, but if not, let me know in the comments below and I'll try to do better next time. But for now, let's check out Peter's interview, and when it's over, go visit the binary tree and learn a little something about computers without even knowing that you're learning about them. I am with Peter Jaros.
That's right.
And you may know Peter indirectly from Subbable. He actually wrote the code for the website. Okay, so did you start creating content after you started working on Subbable, or did you do it before then?
Well, so I started vlogging a long time ago, and I tried to get one out every week, and that trailed off. But I was sort of used to being a creator from a long time ago. And it was around the time that I started doing Subbable, but kind of independently. I started doing these videos that eventually became called the binary tree. And the binary tree is about, it's an educational show. It's about computers, computer science. So actually the first video was about finite state automata, and it used jelly beans. And the latest video I have also uses jelly beans. It's the part 2 to that. The first video, I didn't have Final Cut, I didn't have Motion, I had iMovie, and it was all done in the physical world. And then when I got into the fancier tools, and I got to that binary video, I realized I could do so much more, and I tried to do so much more, and it took so long. It came out pretty well, I'm pretty proud of it, but it's so much work to animate all that stuff. And this latest video, I tried to go back, and I've got a multicam setup, so you can see my desk from 2 different angles, and I'm going through with these jelly beans, working through the stages of computation.
So what video do you think is probably the best to start off with on your videos?
I'd say the best video to start with is probably the video on binary, which is not what a lot of videos about binary are, which is what is binary. I'm coming from the assumption that you've probably already seen a video about what binary is, and I kind of break it down a little bit, but I don't talk about binary counting and stuff. That's been done before. But I wanted to talk about why do we use binary. So binary is it's a number system that uses zeros and ones. I think we all know that. But why zeros and ones? And so I break down what to a computer that means. And again, it turns out to be a very fundamental idea about information. It's not really about it's not technical.
So, do you have in mind right now what your next video is going to be?
Do I? I have a lot of ideas. One idea is talking about logic gates.
Okay.
Logic gates.
Logic gates are?
Logic gates are, you've got, logic gates are the basic way to break down computation into very simple operations.
Okay, can you explain that to me?
So the most basic ones being and OR.
And an OR.
So if you have two true, so if you want to say is it raining and am I running?
Yes.
Right? That's only true if both of those things are true.
Okay.
Is it raining or am I running? That's true if either of those things are true. Or if both of them are true.
How would you use that, what do you use that kind of logic for?
Well, you'll have to watch the video after I make it.
So you don't want to just do it here on
No,
live?
Because
semi-live?
I can't come up with that off the top of my head.
We could draw on the ground here and just kind of do
I got to think it through some more. This is why it takes so long to make a video. So this is kind of like a teaser. Yeah. So if you think that being rained on and running are interesting things, you'll want to watch the video.
And that would be true, right?
That would be true. It'd be absolutely true.
All right, well, you can check out Peter's videos at, where are we going to?
You're going to youtube.com/user/Peeja, P-E-E-J-A.
So it's not the binary tree yet?
It is not the binary tree yet, because I already had some subscribers there, so I started piling all my content
Is there a binarytree.com yet?
There is a binary tree, thebinarytree.tv, that doesn't have any content there.
Okay.
But I should really make it forward there.
All right, so he should do some forwarding. But go to, let's say it one more time, youtube.com/user/
Peeja, P-E-E-J-A, which is a name where you can find me on Twitter and all over the internet. You know what binary is? It's like code of 1s and 0s. And if you know one thing about binary, it's that computers use it. If you know a second thing about binary, it's that it's a way to represent numbers, and that unlike our usual way of representing numbers, instead of 10 digits, it only uses 2, 1 and 0, which, you know, is great and all, but ever wonder why? I mean, why do computers care about binary at all?